And you can get addicted to anything. Like, to me, you know how I feel about the number one killer, especially for men. You know what it is, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what the, you
Go
know
ahead,
what
tell him. You know, you hate that P word.
Stop beating your meat. Stop the porn. Stop the porn, ladies and gentlemen. Stop the porn. Fellas, bro, it's taboo to talk about, but dudes who know, bro. Dudes who know the porn is killing dudes right now, bro. It lowers your self-esteem. It kills your confidence. It kills how you see women. It kills
Yo,
your everything, your drive, bro. Like, bro,
I
I just
wanna
remember seeing,
go
like,
ahead.
I went down that road for a minute and I had to catch myself. And I was like, bro, no, this ain't even, first of all, this ain't even me. This out of character, bro. This is not P at all, bro. I just thought about, bro, what am I doing watching other people have sex? Like, this is crazy.
I got a friend. Tell me what you think, because honestly, I don't even know. I
Go ahead, tell me,
when I heard
Flacco.
it blew my mind. But I got a friend. Um, Let me say an associate. I have an associate through other friends,
Yeah.
and he is he doesn't date women. He doesn't. He's a heterosexual male with a good paying job who doesn't go out and date women. Not because
What
he
you
just wants to
mean?
stay in, not because he's developing himself, not because he's doing none of these things. No, he just only pays for prostitutions, like for prostitutes. But let me not say prostitutes like that. Let me not say it like that because these are
Willing
regular women.
participants.
These are willing participants who have houses. He makes house calls. He goes to their like these are like his girlfriends, but they're not. He just goes there, have sex, pay them, and they know him. He's a regular. You know, I was like, he's young. This guy's like he's younger than me. So I was like,
Yeah.
wait, what? I was like, I
Where
was
is
so
this
baffled.
dude? Is he out here? Is he in Dago or
No,
New York?
no, he not in Dago. He like somewhere in the south. I want to say
All
Texas.
right, anyway,
I want to say Texas.
continue. This is going. Continue.
But like, I'm like, I was so baffled, bro. I'm mind blown. I'm thinking he's joking. I'm like, he got to be messing with me, right? Like this can't be real.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Yeah.
nah. He's like, yo, I find it easier because whenever I don't want to mess with him, like it's transactional. And I'm like, is this
Yeah.
pornography? Brainwash him into thinking the only benefit a woman could have for him is laying down and giving him sex.
Has he been traumatized? Has he like been
I
in
think
like
he
a
has
bad
been
relationship?
traumatized.
Has he got trust issues? But no, I ain't gonna lie, cause I kind of have trust issues, like in trust issues in general, like, cause sometimes I like to keep people at a distance. I'd be cool with you, but like to get you into that inner circle, like it's hard for me to put you in that inner circle because not even my own personal experience, a little bit of that, but also what I've seen, bro. Like I've seen some shit, and I'll
It's
just
hard to
be
mess with
like,
the
bro,
women.
this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, this, but to be honest, like what he's doing, I think it with him is just like it's just trust issues. Like he's been broken to the point where he's like, fuck all that. If I want to feel good, but it's like, but you right too. Like women have more valuable value than just some sex, bro.
And I think that's where he really shocked me. It's like I could see like his upbringing changed his whole idea of women. He does like he like I told him I was married and he's like, men always, oh, it must be the worst thing on earth. And I'm like, bro, what? Meals, everything. I'm life is good. I might go get my back rubbed after this. I don't know. Like like
Yeah,
life is
not
good. But
nah.
like people don't understand that because their whole process of dealing with women, most men don't know how to deal with women. That's like a crazy
No,
thing.
it's
And
fact.
like when you hear deal, and I say deal, because if you know how to deal with them, then they cannot piss you off as bad as you allow them to.
Because you gotta understand them. Like you gotta understand that they not you. You get what
They're
I'm
not
saying?
a
Like
you're not talking to another little boy. Like this
you're
is
not
a
talking to
woman.
a boy. You're not talking to a woman. This is a woman. Like you talking to some. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta like you. That's when you understand the giving grace. And then like we always say, like have your non-negotiables in life. If somebody is like fucking with your non-negotiables, you leave. You don't mess with them. Nobody's that pretty. Nobody's that fire. Nobody's
For
that
sure.
hot. Nobody's
For
that
sure.
nothing to fuck with your non-negotiable. There's certain things in life where I'm like, bro, ain't nobody that anything for me to be around you like this, bro. You're not gonna disrespect me in a certain kind of way. You're not gonna talk to me in a certain kind of way. And if we don't like what we like what you like, I don't like what you like let's just not be around each other, bro. It's not even that you bad or I'm bad. It's just that we living in completely different worlds.
Yeah, we clearly can't see eye to eye. You're on a different planet. It's no beef. It just is what it is.
And then, like we said, I think some dudes get pussy whipped too. Like some
Yeah.
dudes, like bro, like some dude, they get a baddie or like somebody they consider a baddie, they first baddie, and then all of a sudden, they lose their minds, bro.
You know, I think it's. Well, I remember when I was a kid, we used to look this up. We used to be like, what's the average body count for a person, just in general? I think America was like 7. Overseas, somewhere like 5. Like on average, most men only sleep with about 5 to 7 women in their whole life. Most men,
In their whole life, even less sometimes. I'm not gonna
even less,
lie.
even
I like
less.
sometimes when I hear 20, like I remember telling my body count, and I was just like, first of all, I'm not even proud of it. Like it's not a trophy for me. Like when I'm starting, people say I had this many women and stuff. First of all, my shit ain't that high, but anyway, but it was never like a big deal for me. But like men are we live in this society where like having multiple bodies and all that, like having sex with multiple women is like seen as a big thing. But like to me, it's like I don't know, man. Like you just gotta be comfortable being yourself, man. You get what I'm saying? Like you gotta
It be
figure out
so
yourself,
wild
man.
because like it'd be like a man with who been with a whole bunch of women, but they don't even understand me. Like I done met dudes, they can't figure it out. They don't know why they don't know why they woman always da 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 da,
And then to
and
be
it's always this happening, and then this how it be da 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 da, and then we always going back and forth. And then I sit there and I hear the whole thing, and I be like, well, bro, how about you just like that thing that you just said right there? How about you just do this a little different? And then they go, that ain't gonna work. That's impossible. And I'd be like, wait, you've been around all these women and you ain't never tried nothing different? Like,
and she'll yeah. No, you ain't never tried, bro. That just hit, bro. You ain't never tried nothing like, bro. You've been getting the same thing reaction basically from all these women, and you telling me you ain't never thought maybe I'm fucking up?
yeah, like you
Like
like,
they
oh,
can't
all these girls
all
is
be
the
messed up,
same.
bro.
Every girl you ever met, they all the same. Just like the girls, all these guys is all the same. How could they be? You never just thought, and maybe like, how do I keep recreating this same problem?
Mm,
There's a problem.
yeah.
Like I think
No,
like if
there's
you're
this
out
same
there
nigga.
dating,
There's
you
this
should
same
be
people out
dating.
there.
You should be dating for variety. You should be. I feel like if you're
Yeah.
out dating, it's because you don't know what you're looking for, right? Most people don't know what
Mhm.
they're looking for because they don't even, especially in our type of day and age, we don't have.
They don't know what's good.
Yeah, we don't know. You don't know what's good, and it's media moving fast. Women sexualization has went up 1,000%. So it's like,
Then, yeah.
so
And
it's
then,
like,
and I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like it's scientific. I think when you have too much sexual partners, it does limit your ability to like peer bond, like to develop a
scientists said
bond with
this
somebody.
because especially
Yeah,
main thing about especially with women, it is
especially women.
no
Yeah,
because this is just especially women who get pregnant by
they're
different
not
men.
biologically designed to like
When a
that. To
woman
be
gets
honest with you,
pregnant, her entire DNA changes because it has to mix with a
he's a
man's
different
DNA.
person.
So if you keep mixing them, you just created a like somebody who's probably a psychopath, a schizophrenic, like and mentally, like if we were to look at the brain waves and the way that the neural path is working, it would probably be comparable to somebody who's a psychopath.
You got too much chemicals
You got
inside
too
you.
many people in your brain. Like
That's
it's
literally
down. It's
yeah.
like when a woman gets married to a man, why do they start looking different? Why do they kind of start to look like?
They start looking the same.
It's literally
That's a
because it's
real
not
thing.
because you're around somebody. It's not because you're around them.
Yeah.
It's because the DNA in their body, you keep and you're having sex with this person. The DNA that you keep putting into their body, you're changing. Men change too.
Yeah. Yeah,
So the
no, men
DNA you're
change
getting
too.
from her is changing you as well. So you gotta know,
No, that's a
like,
fact.
be careful, because this DNA game is not a. We look at everything so
It's not a
physical.
joke.
You focus on today.
Yeah, yeah. That's
It's
the person who you choose to even like have kids with and like be with, bro. That's the most important decision of your life.
yeah,
Cause that can make or break you. That can put you on a fucking Mars, or that can take you to the depths of hell, man.
and it
You
ain't
know what
no
I'm saying?
breaking up with your
Literally.
kid. It ain't no breaking up with your kid. You don't get to break
Unless you're
up.
just a horrible dude.
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? You
yeah.
just a
Unless you're a terrible
deadbeat and
person.
you just out of here,
Yeah,
bro. And you just a terrible person. But like the people you are around, that's what I mean. Your friend group, everything matters. Because that can completely determine who you're becoming and who you are. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by drugs. Drugs are not just substances. Drugs are your friends. Drugs are your coworkers. Drugs are the movies you watch. Drugs are your TV show. Drugs are your social media. All these things are things you're consuming, and all these things are affecting you. That's a clip.